Praise the Lord, everybody. I'm Mrs. Cook. This is the family that God has blessed me with. To God be the glory for the great things that He has done. And remember, this is the family that we are, no matter what.
What a cook say it again? Yeah, 926. This is the house that Billy Cook built. Yeah, Billy Cook sing.
No matter what path we take, no matter what choice we make, no matter who comes and goes, I'm a cook for show. No matter.
Oh, man, I was jamming. I was ready to go to the next. Oh, I'm gonna have to make that intro a little longer.
I'm glad I stopped singing before the music stopped.
Yeah, me too. I was about to be caught though. I was about to be. How was your day? What's up, Zam? How was your day?
My day was so good that I'm doing the show from under the cover in my bed.
That's what I'm saying.
How about it?
Listen, when you can podcast straight from listen. And I mean, I ain't gonna lie, since she didn't say it out loud, it's been a couple of times, Yeah, I was in the bed.
Yeah.
I was cooking,
Mm-hmm.
doing a number of things and talking, because it's possible for us to do that and talk at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
so this week, it was a pretty long week. And I had every intention of when I finally got home to get some sleep.
mm-hmm.
But our brother and mother showed up yesterday.
Wait a minute, mama gone?
She not in that zip code up there on that end.
Now, why didn't see? Now I could have sent the hoodie. See, that's what that's right there. That communication. See, Chris was like, "Yeah, I'm finna go." He didn't say I'm finna. Come on, now.
Yeah, but they'll be back tomorrow.
Oh, that dog. That was quick.
They'll be back tomorrow.
Oh.
Family stuff going on down here they had to take care of. Her mama had to be a part of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, they showed up. So then they showed up Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So I got up Sunday morning when I had planned on sleeping in. Got up Sunday morning, went to the store. Was supposed to go get one thing. I done got a whole meal. I done got greens and what else did I get? I got greens.
Hot water.
And I had that stuff at home.
Oh, okay.
I had to put in the order with my daughter to get me some more meal,
Yeah.
It's just something about that meal from the hood, man. When she drive through the hood, I ask her to pick me up some because she lives on the other side of the hood on that end, so she got to drive through.
Oh,
I don't ever go through that end. So,
okay.
I only went through that end because, I had to visit her. She stayed on the other side of it, so I had to get through the hood. And the hood cornmeal is the business. It ain't no name brand. It ain't no nothing, but it's good for the hot water cornbread. It is.
And it ain't trying to floss. It's just trying to do what it does.
It just wants to exist, and that's what it does.
Mm-hmm.
It does the job that is required of it.
And that's all it. That's all it needs to do.
I had to ask her to pick me up some, but anyway, I did. I was supposed to do. That's what it was. My husband wanted a roast, so I went to the store to get the roast, and the fixes, the potatoes, celery, carrots, the things. And then I saw some greens, and they don't never look that good there, so I went ahead and picked those up. And then I went on over to the freezer section, and I got me one of those Phil's pecan pies, and came on to the house and just had to throw down. I went ahead and cooked the greens, put the roast on, did the greens, and needless to say, I didn't get into bed till about 8 or 9 last night. And so my whole sleep day was gone.
Wow.
The whole day was gone. but it was okay. It was
Mm-hmm.
okay. Went to work today. Walked through the door. I smelled my brother Chris, because you know when he be cooking all the spices and stuff going throughout the house and the jalapeno, just all the things. I knew he was here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and
yeah. He came
just
over here one time and cooked and blessed me,
uh-huh.
Yeah, when your brother show up and he Instacarts food to your house, it's going down. It's just going
let me
down.
let me tell you now, those nieces of yours,
Mm-hmm.
whenever they decide to come this way,
Mm-hmm.
they come with food and the mind to cook.
My Lord. Ah, oh,
And they cook like they got a whole they cook like I used to cook. Cause you know, when you have kids, you cook big. And I
yeah,
had five. So it when I cooked, it lasted for a couple of days.
yeah.
Yeah, no, they not selfish with each other. Jamea cooks, she cook enough for her family and Carolyn's family and a little bit more to go. But when Carolyn cooked, she cooked like she got 10 people staying in her house. And no lie, and everybody get full.
Lord have
Everybody
mercy.
gets full, and it may even be something to take home.
Lord
But when
have
they
mercy.
come here, they let me know, Mama, we coming and we cooking. So that lets me know to make sure
Mm.
everything is out their way so they can get in and do what they need to do.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen. I've been doing this single thing for a while, so I ain't got no man. And I can move.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I
Mm-hmm.
can move. I can move wherever I want to move.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh I need to launch an investigation. I need to be close to the fire. I mean to the food.
Mm-hmm.
Need to be close to the cooking. See, see,
Mm-hmm.
see, Moni cooks, and it seems like when she moved to Louisiana, she
Mm-hmm.
just
Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. So she has moved?
she's supposed to be out there for a couple of months. But
Oh, okay, okay.
the way I interpret things, when you change your address, I interpret things different. And
Uh-huh.
and
Uh-huh.
I try my best to be
Uh-huh.
as close to the truth as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And when you pick up everything and move and work where you
Uh-huh.
move, I
Mm-hmm.
feel like you move. That's what I feel like.
Right, right.
Mhm. I ain't gonna cut no
Okay.
corners with you. I ain't gonna cut you because the mouth can say one thing, but
But
the
the
action,
actions though.
hey, they got to line up and add up. And if they ain't lining up and adding up,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, something wrong. Now,
Yeah.
so cooking. Ah, my God. So your daughter's cook. Okay. Cabra wavy. What she cooked that's the best. No, I mean,
Oh, you know, it ain't really no. She loves seafood.
I
She
do
did
too.
oh Lord, I can't even think. I don't even know what she called it, but it's a stuffed bell pepper.
Ah, come
But
on.
it has
Mm,
did she do an Alfredo stuffed
mm,
bell pepper, I think?
Girl,
I think that's I and listen, if I'm
girl,
off a little bit, I'm not off by much because I could see her doing something like that.
my Lord.
But the thing that she does that I really like is just so many things, but she does a pineapple ribs.
Ah, my God. Good God Almighty.
And those you
Oh,
need to
my
try those. Those you
She
need to
on
try.
here too. She on here too. Listen, listen. Niece, listen, listen. Now, I'm a pro too. Oh, wait, is that salmon? Did she say? Wait a minute. Hold on, hold on. Jesus be a Jesus be a fence all around me every day. Look, uh, I love stuffed bell peppers. Long as ain't no beans in them. Um, I
Oh,
do this.
salmon Alfredo. Yep.
See, I do this. I don't mean to brag, but I do this. this cream of mushroom, uh stuffed bell pepper. Ah,
Mm,
Lord. And then I sit after that thing cooked real good and the bell pepper about to fall off of it. I sit it over in a bed of rice. Listen
mm.
to me. My God. Listen. Listen. I would tell you how I do it. I ain't gonna do it because some people right now, you need them instructions. I'm gonna sell the instructions. That's what people do now. They don't tell you nothing free. You got to you got to tune into the webinar just so I can tell you how to
Uh-huh.
do it.
I know, right?
And Zam, and Cable we're gonna be on there. And you gonna pay, I don't know, $14.99. I don't know, about an hour to get these recipes. Because some of y'all need hot water cornbread. Because you don't want to admit. Let me tell y'all something. While we on this hot water cornbread, and because I got the hot water cornbread connoisseur on here, and Cable Waivers in the comments, which she need to be on the show. I need to send her this link, and she need to get on this show, and she talk about this food with us. That's what she need to do. And when she say, "Okay, Auntie," I'm gonna send her this link. Listen. Oh my goodness. Listen. Water cornbread. We got to school y'all because y'all gets on here and try to figure out how to be in a relationship and you can't cook. So let me help you with this. Zam, tell them
Mm-hmm.
the pancake looking stuff, that's not hot water cornbread. And you can
Um,
hot water cornbread out of no Jiffy pancake mix or Jiffy
now,
cornbread mix. No, no,
now,
no, 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 no.
now, with that, I definitely agree. The second part. Now, the first part, it really don't matter what shape you put it in.
No, I'm talking about the fluffy. No,
Oh
no,
yeah,
because I
yeah.
didn't had
It's
a
not.
flat.
Yeah,
I didn't had a flat hot water cornbread before.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
No, no,
yeah.
no. I'm talking about when people be talking about serving me up. And let me tell y'all something. As a pastor, we get served up some of the craziest stuff. I'm gonna just tell y'all the truth. And if you're listening and you hear me talking about something you cook, I'm sorry. Just go ahead and get a piece of paper and write some things down. Okay. Hey, life is a learning experience. Listen, hot water cornbread. Zam, come on, help us. Tell us the ingredients that you need. And it ain't a whole bunch of
All right,
ingredients. Watch this.
it's very simple.
Watch
Very
this.
simple.
Mm-hmm.
You need flour. I mean meal.
Uh-huh.
Now listen, I've heard some people say that they use the what is the one with all the stuff in it, like the baking soda and the salt and all of that, the complete that. I don't use that. I just use regular plain flour. I
Mm,
mean meal.
mm,
I do meal. That meal. And then I may add a little bit of flour to help hold it together, maybe, but
mm,
just a little. And then I
mm,
add my salt and I add my sugar, depending on
mhm,
who I'm cooking it
mhm,
for.
mhm.
And then you get that water boiling to where it's trying to jump out the pot,
Come on.
and then you add it till
Mhm,
you get to a certain consistency. You don't It's not liquid. And
mm.
listen, let me tell you, I've done it a
Please.
whole bunch of different ways. I've added too much water, but I throw it away? No, ma'am. I
No.
go ahead and drop it in there. They look like little hush puppies, but
Uh-huh.
I go
Oh, talk
ahead and I
about it.
and I finish it up.
My
But
Lord.
you get it to a certain consistency where you can mold it like in your hand, and they're
Mm.
called pones of
Tone.
bread because the way you hold your hand, it molds the cornbread to the way that you have your hand. So it's kind of like a elongated egg shape.
Come on, preach.
That's what it looks like.
Mm. Uh-uh.
And you I
Not
personally like it better when I do it in my cast iron skillet. That way, I have to it cooks one side, then you flip it over and it cooks the other one. But you can
right.
deep fry it too. That's how I've been
Yeah.
doing it here lately, is deep frying.
Yeah. You know, I you said cast iron skillet.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Mm-hmm.
listen, for those of you that don't know what a cast iron is, I want you to Google it. Okay. I want you to take your time. There's no reason to have a smartphone. If you never mind, I ain't gonna even say that. Listen. That cast iron skillet. I want to talk about maintenance on the cast iron skillet. Some of you have ruined your mama's cast iron skillet. Okay.
Mm,
Now I want to tell you something. If I walk in the kitchen and you got my cast iron skillet down in a sink full of water,
full of water.
woo, Lord, I'm a snot bubble out you. You cannot put a cast iron. Okay, Zam, go ahead. Tell them about the cast iron skillet first, because they need to know this.
Yeah. Well, see, with mine, uh, I didn't condition it personally myself. Somebody else conditioned it for me. But every time I use it, you
Mm-hmm.
wash it out, and then uh I get oil on it, and
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
rub the inside of it when I
Mm-hmm.
store it. I don't it's completely dry,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
I oil it down and I sit it to the side until it's time for the next use.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't have to worry about your food sticking. You don't have, and man, listen, y'all, the best fried chicken.
Oh, tell it.
I
Oh my
promise
God.
y'all. And
Oh.
everybody has their thing now. You can go on
Mm.
YouTube and social media all together, and you can see all the different recipes and the different ways people do their things. But the way I watched my grandmother do it is, for me, it's for me. I keep
Mm-hmm.
saying for me. In
Yeah.
my opinion, it's
That's
the
the
best.
disclaimer.
It's the best for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
Mm-hmm.
one that I've done since I actually started doing it myself, and there's nothing like it. I
Nothing
don't
like.
do the bat dipping, the egg batter, and all of that extra stuff.
Yeah. Come on.
I just wash my chicken, season
Uh-huh.
it. Well, first thing, I buy it whole. I don't buy the pieces.
Come on.
I
Tell them.
wash, I wash, I get it and I wash it real good. I cut it myself. I
Mm,
separate the thighs, the legs, the wings, the breast, the back, all of that. I do all that stuff myself.
mm, mm,
And
mm,
then season it, flour it, and put it in the grease.
mm, mm,
And
mm.
that's pretty much it. It ain't no whole bunch of scientific stuff and
Yeah. Yeah.
all the extras. And I'm sure that's good for whoever's doing that. That's what they like to do, and that's how they get the best results that they get. But
Yeah. Yeah.
it
Yeah.
ain't it ain't it ain't nothing like mother's fried chicken.
It ain't nothing like keeping it simple. Okay?
Yeah,
Keep it
yeah,
simple. Keep it simple.
yeah,
Stop trying to do all the stuff you ain't qualified to do. No way. And keep it
yeah.
simple. Bathe
Now,
that. Listen, make sure it's seasoned though. Listen, let me tell you.
yeah.
Posey, finish this tutorial that y'all should be paying for. Um, Season that chicken. Season it. Stop. Listen, I'm so sick of bland chicken. If y'all don't season this chicken,
Hmm.
season it. Go ahead, Zan. This the question somebody got. Do you season the flour too?
Um, I do,
Mm-hmm.
I do. I season it too.
Mm-hmm.
I do. Hmm.
You
And
know,
I don't pour a whole salt box in it,
t-
but I do season it. And it
yes.
and they have so many different seasonings now. I ain't gonna lie. And the combinations that they have, they're like off the chain.
Yeah.
So, two people that I know of who aren't going to, they gonna always be flamboyant when they get in the kitchen. That's my daughter and your brother, our
Yep.
brother. Those two, I'm telling you, when I walked in the house, I
Oh
smelled the
my God.
jalapeno. And then I look at he was like, I got, this is what I used today. It took me forever to find it. I had to go through three different stores, then ended up at Aldi's, but I found what I was looking for. He had jalapeno paste
What?
and I just, but yeah, he
I
said,
ain't never heard of that in my life.
me neither. He said, I, because he did like a rice, like a jambalaya type rice
Okay.
situation.
Okay.
And he had like bell peppers and onions, and
Ooh,
he used the jalapeno paste, and then he used what's the yellow curry.
oh
He
my
used
God.
curry,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Jamaican curry. He said he
Uh-huh.
used Jamaican curry, and then he had some sausages that he brought from Houston,
My Lord.
um,
Mm-hmm.
that he chopped up and put in there. And that was really spicy and it was really good. And he used regular rice for that. And then in the smaller pot, he did another different kind.
Uh-huh.
And I can't remember what he said he put in that, but the difference was, the reason I'm saying this is because when I came in, he was telling me everything he did. He was like, "Oh," he said, "I couldn't find the rice to refill your rice jar." And I was like, "Oh, that was it." He said, "Oh, my bad. I used it all." I was like, "Okay, that's fine." And then I said, "I still got some jasmine." He was like, "Oh, that's what's in that small pot. I used all the jasmine rice too." I was like, "Hey, no problem, little brother. I got it. I got it. You here, you cook, I eat. I'm good."
That's right.
You
And look,
know?
he can cook the mess out of that jasmine rice.
Yeah, yeah,
Baby.
he can. And this is like on the stove because I don't have a rice cooker.
Uh-huh.
So he just did it, you know. But I mean, and I'm not knocking all the people that do all the extra things to get the
Yeah.
results that they get. I
Yeah.
said, I just want to clarify, I said for me.
For
I'm
me.
a pretty chill chick. I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of over the top extra stuff. I'm just chill.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
therefore I cook the same. Now my daughter, your niece, ain't nothing
Uh-huh.
chill about her.
Listen, tell her I'm coming to eat. That's okay.
Ain't nothing
Listen,
chill about her.
listen. Okay, so let's move on to Jamaica. What is the best dish Jamaica cooks?
Oh man. Um dish. Dish. Jamaica can she can bake the hell out of something now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm trying to think. I can't remember. She usually does like shit, I don't even know. The chicken breast, she'll do those in the oven, and she'll do like make a great like chicken cream of chicken or cream of mushroom or something
Oh.
over it with rice and rolls. Rice, let me tell you something. Mother's rice,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
for Jamaica to not have known mother, because she was a baby when mother passed away,
Mm-hmm.
her rice is
Mm-hmm.
the closest I've had to hers.
I'm coming. I'm coming out there.
Her rice is good. Her rice is off the chain. And then of course she does cheesecakes.
Ah,
Like
my Lord.
she'll do 2 or 3 cheesecakes a week.
Mm, mm, mm.
So
Oh,
she does cheesecakes. So she's real good. But her rice is like on point. That's her that's
oh,
her thing.
all right. All right. Do we have
Hmm.
another that cooks? Do we have another?
All of them cook.
Okay.
Jayla been doing her thug thizzle in the kitchen.
Okay. What's hers that you?
Oh, hun, I have no idea. She does some of everything. At one time, they were like on wings, like wingettes.
Yeah.
She was on those, perfecting those, and then salmon is her. Salmon and tilapia fish. Yeah, that's her thing. She always, and she likes spicy, so
Yeah.
it has to have like that ridiculous hot stuff on it. What's that red?
Yeah. That
That
stuff
red powder stuff. What is that?
I don't know, but I can't eat it. Uh, I'm gonna say hold. I'm gonna say hold the spice. Hold it.
Yeah, well, you can't. If that's the case, you can't eat Carolyn's food, and you can't eat. Now those pineapple ribs of Carolyn's, I think you could
Pineapple.
probably do those.
Pineapple real. Listen. Listen.
Yeah.
I'm coming out there. Look, I'm gonna do what Moan did, and I'm gonna go say I'm gonna be out there a couple months. You know. Now
Uh-huh.
I lost some weight. Listen, listen. I can get it off again. Don't worry about it.
Uh.
Don't worry about it. I can get it off again. You ain't got to worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be out there. Uh, this cooking thing, man, is the truth. Now it's a lot of folk can't cook rice with a rice cooker, with a pot, with water. If you gave it to them cooked, they couldn't cook it. I'm
Mm.
just saying, it's just, listen,
Like like that Uncle Ben's in the bag already cooked. You just gotta pop it in the in the microwave.
mess that up too. Burn it straight up. Just
Mm.
microwave burn. I don't even know what to call it. Just ain't even right. Now, I want to talk about these we gonna talk, you know what? We didn't have no topic, so it's food tonight. Let's talk about these chitlins. I had to get myself together when I said it out loud.
Um.
It was a number of things that me and my homeboy was talking about that we need an explanation on. Um, we went to Amarillo, Zam. You remember this? We went to Amarillo.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We went to Amarillo. Listen.
I smell them as you speak.
Oh my Lord, Zam. They cook. Listen, I promise you, if I didn't believe in eating chitlins, that sealed it. Listen, if I don't even know how to put it. Those chitlins smell so it ruined me on chitlins. But other folk be tearing them chitlins up.
Well,
So
see,
I ain't
this
gonna
is
hate
the yeah, this is the thing. They stink. They smell horrible. No lie. But you gotta realize what part of the animal that is. First of all. So eat them. I haven't eaten them in years, probably since Aunt Louise passed away. But with those, you don't eat everybody's chitlins.
yeah,
That's if you eat them at all. You don't
no.
eat everybody's chitlins because everybody don't clean them like they should be clean.
Mm, mm,
And if yeah, nah, that ain't that's not what that is. It's not.
mm,
Mm-mm. I haven't eaten them in years, and I don't even think that I would eat them now. But like I said, up until the point Aunt Louise was here, I would eat them, but I knew that they were clean, and
mm-hmm,
that
mm-hmm.
and we had to help clean them. So we knew they were clean. We knew what it took. These people nowadays just want to take them out the case, rinse them off, dunk them a few times, and throw them
Ah,
in a pot. That's not what that is.
I'm allergic. I'm allergic, Lord. I'm allergic. I can't do it.
That's not what
It,
that
it,
is.
it. It's because of what you just said. Listen, but I found out something. This is why I bring up the chitterlings. I found out, let me put this on the screen.
Hmm.
I found out that chitterlings, that you see where it say may also be used, that chitterlings, because
It's
some of us feel like we don't eat chitlins. Okay, so let me bust your bubble right quick, which mine has been officially told up. Listen, they may be filled with force meat to make sausage. So some of y'all have ate chitlins. Okay, people make sausage out of chitlins.
mm,
Okay, this is what I just found out. It's what I just found out. Okay, now that and yes, I'm a little disturbed right now, and I might be stuttering a little bit, but hey, what can I do? What can I do? Nothing. Um, Look, I can't eat chitlins. I guess I've been eating, but not the way it has been prepared. It was ever since it was the trip to Amarillo. Am I saying it
mhm,
right?
mm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Listen, they had a basement. Amarillo, they got them basements, right? Oh, I love the fact that it was a basement in that house. I still ain't got over to this day. But that ruined me. Listen, hog head cheese
Mm,
is
never.
another thing
Yeah,
I don't eat.
yeah, nah. Mm-mm.
I
And
want to
I saw the beginning processes of that too.
mm,
With our grandparents being on the farm, with us growing up on the farm, a lot of their meat, they did in house. You know, they had hogs and cows and, chickens and all of that. So a lot of the stuff that meats that we ate are were from the animals that they raised.
Mm-hmm.
And they were always mother was always cooking. There was always something cooking in the kitchen on the stove.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember one particular time I went down there and was supposed to be upstairs with the rest of the kids, outside with the rest of the kids, wherever the rest of the kids were. But I'm down in the kitchen trying to see what she cooking. I effed around and lifted that top up on that pot and saw them two empty eye sockets looking back at me. I
Mm.
was through.
Oh,
So through. I went to her
oh,
and I'm like,
oh
what's
my
going
God.
on? She said, oh, that's for hog head cheese.
Oh my God.
We don't we don't get rid of we don't waste any of it. I'm like, okay. Yeah.
Listen, listen. Well, I was the one that mother always say she don't like. She call me a gal and helper because I don't. She don't like the way I eat chicken, leave meat on the bone. She don't like. Don't put meat. Yeah, my kids, that kind of thing. But let me listen. I've looked up hog head cheese. I'm gonna help people because some people say, "What is hog head cheese?" You ain't from the country. I'm gonna tell you what it is. And old Wikipedia always is a good help. It's very present help. Listen. So hog head cheese and listen to the words, okay, which helps me to further know that I need it. Listen, brawn it says hog head cheese brawn or brawn is a meat jelly.
Ugh.
Wait, it's a
Meat
meat
jelly?
jelly. Yes, girl. Yes,
So
listen.
maybe okay, because you know how sometimes you can boil neck bones, and you have like,
Right.
like little jellies. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about? It's
yeah,
like, but it's pot liquor though.
yeah. But listen to this. Okay. Let's say it's a meat jelly, uh, or turin or something like that, made of meat, somewhat similar to a gelled meatloaf. It is made with flesh from the head of a calf or a pig. This is appetizing. All right. Less
Mm.
commonly, a sheep or cow, typically set in an aspic. I don't know what that is. It is usually eaten cold at room temperature or in a sandwich. Jesus be a see the gel, see
Mm-mm.
the jelly meat between
Mm-mm.
bread.
Mm-mm.
And it says, listen, despite its name, the dish is not a cheese. And contains no dairy products. The parts of the head used uh the parts of the head used vary and may include the tongue, but do not commonly include the brain, eyes, or ear.
Commonly.
Right.
Commonly.
Trimmings from more commonly eaten cuts of pork and veal are often used in what world, and sometimes the feet and heart with gelatin added as a binder. Oh, I gotta have that. I got to take girl now. The girl now ain't got to have no hog head cheese. I ain't got to have
Uh,
hog.
now I'm even more convinced that I was in good judgment when I decided not to ever try
Not
that.
to,
It didn't sound right to me. Cheese is dairy.
but
Hoghead dairy, that don't even sound together
no,
right
it sound
together.
right. But let's be honest, Zam. When I first, okay, I'm coming down the highway, mother shotgun house. I'm gonna paint the picture for everybody. You got a shotgun house, a long hallway. At the end of the hallway, you veer off to the right. There's the kitchen. Okay. Okay, we had an uncle named Uncle FD. Listen, and the way this, and I call everybody young man, so don't get offended. The way this young man ate this hog head cheese.
Like it was the best.
Oh my
Like,
God. But his fingernails, I'm a visual person. His fingernails, everything was just all in the cheek and with the crackers, and he sardines too. I don't even want to go there. Uh oh my God. I told myself when I was a child, I spake as a child when I was a child, oh y'all. I'm not eating that. I don't even see a reason why we got to eat that. It's so many things that's crammed into a can and potted, you know, to why we got to eat that.
Mm-hmm.
And when they say jailed, it looked like it had a white ring around it.
That's you thinking about that that liver worst or
Yeah,
liver
he ate that too.
something.
He ate that too. Oh,
Yeah,
see
it
how they
had
done
a.
blend into each other.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It looked like mush in the middle, and it had a white ring around it.
my Lord. My Lord.
But I'm telling you, when I worked at in Texarkana at the smokestack in that little grocery neighborhood grocery mart thing, they loved it there. That we ran out of hog head cheese and what is that? It's liver something with that white ring around it. I can't think of the name of it, but
Liver.
was it liverwurst?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Man, ran out of that stuff. They ate that like
Now,
yeah.
do you eat pig feet though?
Um, yes, I have. I haven't eaten those in years either. Like years, years.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when
Mm-hmm.
I was younger.
Mm-hmm. I
It
got
wouldn't you wouldn't be surprised to find a pig ear in something.
Jesus.
Or I don't think it was pig feet, ear. I want to say it was something else. I can't. Oh, tail.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're right.
Like, yeah. And I know some of y'all are thinking, like, are y'all kidding me? But no, that's farm life. 50 years ago.
Yeah,
That's what that was.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
exactly what it was.
yeah. Get your life together. Get your life together. Uh, uh.
Yeah.
So I'm okay. On tonight's show, I'm Wikipedia live. Okay. We dropping some of these country names, these country foods. Listen, the next one I want to find out about is hog maws.
Oh, no, I don't know what those are. I
I don't
don't.
know.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie and say that I haven't eaten any because as children we ate what was placed before us.
My God. Listen.
But I've never. I can't recall ever being forced to eat hoghead cheese because that's kind of like a snack situation. It's not a meal.
Right.
So hoghead cheese and that liver stuff with the white stuff around it, those
Mm-hmm.
were not
Mm-hmm.
meals. Those were like snacks that the adults ate. you know, we got bologna sandwiches. That's what we got. Now the hog maws, I don't know.
Hold on. I'm finna Wikipedia. I can't even get it out. It's so disturbing this show tonight, but we're gonna go on with it. Uh hog maw. That's it. There it is. All right.
Oh,
So hog maw is the stomach of the pig prepared as food. More specifically, it is the exterior muscle wall of the stomach organ.
hmm.
Okay, now this is what I want to say. This okay, we're coming up on Black History Month, and I know a lot of you listening and saying, "Oh my God, this show is completely gross." But honestly, this is what we survived off of. This is what
Yep,
we had to eat, and this is what we perfected in cooking. Now,
yep.
my hand is raised. You can't see it, but it is. Um, I don't eat all this stuff. You know, I eat ham. Okay, I won't eat the stomach. I eat the thigh. Right.
Mm,
I won't eat the ear. You know, but
mm-hmm.
we never know what's in bologna. We never know what's in
No,
hot dogs. We don't
no.
know, but trust me, back then it was really meat in those things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're eating today. I don't want to gross you out. So a hog maw, there you go. That's what it is. So whoever told you it was something else, it's not. That's what it is right there. Will
Mm-hmm.
Will Queenie, Janice, any of my names, will I eat it? I'm good. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm good. I truthfully I don't need to. Okay. Do Jayla, you want to come on here, girl? Cause I see Jayla. Zam, text Jayla and see if you want to come on here live, cause she can come on here and talk to us too. Um, the next one I'm gonna look up. Zam, you want to say anything about this little hog mouth situation?
Oh no, 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 not at all.
Okay, we moving
But
on.
I I will say that if you take out the factor of not just what part of the animal it is, but if you take out when our family prepared it,
Uh huh. Uh huh.
it looked not like what they say it is.
Right.
Now, with that being said, like I said, we ate what was put before us. Not like hog maws, that's something that would have been put before us, along
Yeah.
with the greens and the hot water cornbread
Right.
and the yams. You know what I'm saying? That's the
Right.
meat of the
Yeah.
thing. So we could have eaten that.
Yeah.
I can see that. But
Yeah.
that jellied stuff that they talking about, jellied
Yeah.
meat, that don't even sound right.
Yeah. And another thing is when you got yams and greens and potatoes, tomatoes, all that. And when you got that kind of stuff around what you're eating, you kind of mix it all together, juices, and you ain't paying no attention. No way. I was funny acting. That's why mother
Yeah,
didn't want
now
me to eat it. Now I was,
Carolyn's food don't touch.
yeah, yeah, Marcus' food don't touch either. He don't like his food
Mm,
touch. I remember that.
mm-hmm.
But my point is, uh, uh, I was funny. You had to tell me what it was. You had to
Mm-hmm.
tell me what it was. Of course, I wasn't gonna ask in a manner where I would get knocked upside my head. Because you will get knocked upside your head. And you will sit there till you eat it all. See,
Oh, so you might as
y'all
well eat it while it's hot. Don't get it out the way.
don't get out the way and eat it fast. Okay. Don't be letting it linger. Because then you really thinking about what is this? What is this? Listen. And mother, and the reason I say you better go and eat it fast, listen. Mother went out there then with them chickens. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you, never have I ever my life seen this thing. Now I watched Tom and Jerry, right? You know, after the fact, after this whole ordeal, my granny, what she do, Sam? Go out to the chicken. Listen, oh my God,
Mm-hmm.
bring the chicken neck.
Literally.
Literally, you talking about chicken with the head cut off, neck is ring and it's still running. Oh,
Yep.
oh my God. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, we was on a farm, y'all. It wasn't no joke. Purple Heart I went too far.
And the rate everything going right now, people better be learning how to grow their own
You
food
better
and
know it.
animals and all this shit. Cause
You better know it. Tripe, tripe, people, tripe. I know in your heart of hearts that you want to know what in the Sam Houston University is tripe. There it is. There it is. You welcome. You welcome. Am I eating that? No, no. Now, I wanted to throw this at you too about these chitlins. Now they sell them already cleaned, not doing it
uh-uh. No
either.
such
Because you
nonsense.
got to explain to me what was the process of you cleaning them. You got to explain that. And it's sad that I don't eat them. But if they don't stink, You better think.
Mm,
You better think
mm,
about what's going to
mm.
happen to you. I don't care. You can come out clucking like a chick. Let's move on. So that's tripe down there. Tripe is the edible lining. Go read that, Zam. Can you see it, Zam?
Mhm.
Go ahead, read it. I can't even go no further.
Of a ruminant's stomach, such as a cow, sheep, or pig. It's a cut of meat that's high in protein and nutrients and is often used in soups, stews, and sausages.
Yes. I walked in the grocery store. This is how I ended up trying to look up what tripe was. Walked in Fiesta, and if y'all ain't in Houston, y'all don't really know what I'm saying about Fiesta.
Well,
Fiesta,
Fiesta, they have fiestas in Dallas too.
what? Okay,
Hmm.
so y'all know where I'm coming from. Fiesta has everything in it. I'm talking about cow tongue, still in the shape of a tongue. I mean, just curved, everything. They got the hog maws. They got tripe. I didn't know what tripe was. When I saw it, I said, not today, Satan, not today. I was floored. I was like, that is so gross. And see, I'm one of them people I can't stand a whole lot of nothing, a whole lot of crust, a whole lot of eyeballs, a whole lot of I have a problem. I forget what the name of it is, but I can't deal. And when I saw tripe, I said, I'm gonna add that to the list of things I will not eat. Now they use it in a lot of Japanese, Chinese dishes. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
And
a lot of my Hispanic friends use it
yeah.
when they cook as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I've had it, not from my family that I know of,
Mm-hmm.
but like I said, it ain't no telling what our grandparents put in front of us. But
Hell.
as my Hispanic friends, I've tried the tripe in the soup before,
Mm-hmm.
just to say that I tried it, and
Mm-hmm.
it was decent.
Mm-hmm.
Will I do it on my own or do it again? No.
And risk death, I'm not doing
Risk
it.
death. That's
Oh
kind
my
of
God.
drastic.
Well, if I gotta cook it, I'm gonna mess it up. I'm just telling you the truth.
Oh
I'd
yeah.
rather
Hmm.
cook it before I see it. I mean,
Yeah.
serve it up. I mean, cook, but do it before I see it though. You got to do it. You
Yeah.
got to do it before I see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
And
right, y'all.
that's understandable.
We're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be back with other things that you might
Hmm.
want to eat and you may want to look up on Wikipedia. We'll be right back. Junior, is that you? Boy, bring your butt here right now. What the? What do you call yourself doing? Yeah, we've been looking for you. I can't believe it. We're going down to the police station. I'm calling your daddy right now.
I didn't do it, Auntie. I'm innocent.
So let me get this straight. You think you're going to fight the case in the produce section at the grocery store? What they do that at?
Man, I ain't going to no jail.
Yeah, man. You going to jail, buddy. Ha ha. You going to jail right now.
Shut up, Jerome. And where did you come from anyway?
I came to get my uncle some hog-head cheese.
Welcome back. That was straight from Lil Rollo TV on YouTube. Make sure you go like, share, and subscribe. Rollo is spelled Rallo. Okay? Lil Rollo TV. Welcome back. Um, we have talked about some stuff today. What is it that your family eat? This is for y'all listening. I like class participation. What is it that your family that you would eat? What is it that your family eat that you wouldn't eat? And the craziest thing I heard somebody say to me is that they would rather eat pumpkin pie than sweet potato pie. And they was black. and I
Well, this is the thing.
yeah, yeah.
Um, one year I'm gonna try and make one. I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna actually make a pumpkin pie.
Okay.
And if I do it the same way that I do the sweet potato,
Uh-huh. Okay,
I don't
yeah.
see how it can go wrong.
Yes, come here. Yeah, I know it. Yes.
But
Talk about it.
I'm gonna choose a sweet potato pie any day. I'm gonna choose a sweet potato pie just simply because that was my grandmother's specialty. That was mother's specialty, and that was close to me. Now,
Yeah.
I'll try. I'm not gonna eat nobody else's. I've tasted a pumpkin pie before, and it wasn't it left much to be desired.
Mm, mm.
Taste for one.
Yeah. But you know,
Um,
you when you train to a sweet potato pie, it's kind of hard to
yeah.
but
Well, we gonna see because I'm gonna actually try it, but I'm cooking it. I'm baking it myself, and I'm gonna see how this goes. I might do
okay,
a pumpkin pie cook off. We might all just in our family, we all just gonna bake it and all come together and see how this goes.
baby. When
But I
mine get
promise
there,
you, but I
listen,
promise you it'll be better than that other stuff that we tasted.
baby, when I get there, y'all gonna be like, that's a sweet potato pie. I'm gonna say, no, it's not. That's not sweet potato. I'm gonna say, taste it again. I'm gonna say that's pumpkin. Taste it again. How can you be sure?
Uh,
Baby, look, I'm gonna get it. I want in on this
yeah, yeah.
one.
I think we gonna do that. We gonna end the age old pumpkin pie versus sweet potato pie.
And we're going to air it. We're going to play the video with people taste.
Yeah, yeah. We gonna
Ooh,
see how
wee.
this go.
Oh, it's gonna be a mess. It's
Just
gonna
wait till
be
I
a
tell Chris
mess.
about this one.
Ooh, it's gonna be a mess. Chris gonna make a pumpkin pie covered inside of a inside of a cheesecake
Uh
top.
huh.
Listen, Chris finna look. Pumpkin pie will never be the same again. I
Hmm.
promise you. After this cook off,
No
oh my
lie.
God. Oh, we need to get the sign in sheet. Listen, get the
Hmm.
sign in sheet. I'm getting in on this one. Once I figure out, girl, how we gotta cook a pumpkin.
Yeah. Carolyn,
Oh my God, come here. Oh my God, you serious?
Carolyn said if it don't mesh with hot water cornbread, then it's a no go.
It's a no-go. Kara Wavy, talk to him, please. Talk to him. If it can't yam up that cornbread, you got the oh my God, come here. Come here. Yo,
Hmm.
I'll knock you out. Listen, cause you if listen, we have been, I wouldn't say ruined, but conditioned. Family is conditioned to
Hmm.
sweet potato pies. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
Sweet potato pies and cheesecakes. That's why I say Chris gonna have that. Chris, oh my God, Chris
Let me
pumpkin
tell
pie.
you. So
Oh my God.
he did two cheesecakes for this weekend. Our nephew's birthday was yesterday, so he brought two cheesecakes down here for him. One had one was a brownie topped with cheesecake, and the other one was a chocolate chip cookie topped with cheesecake. So he actually bought the chocolate chip cookie mix and
Lord
mixed
have
it together and put it on the bottom and then put the cheesecake on top. I'm just saying,
my Lord.
your brother's a beast.
Oh my Lord. I can listen.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get the abs. I got one so far. I
You
got
got one what?
one ab, girl. One ab.
They come in
Baby.
pairs.
Listen, you know how you go and buy that 6-pack of Dr. Pepper and
Uh-huh.
and you got them rings on there
Uh-huh.
and, and the rings are left and you only got one Dr. Pepper in it. That's how my
Mm,
abs look. You got one Dr. Pepper and the rings.
uh,
That's it. That's all you got. That's all I'm giving. That's all I'm giving. I'm gonna be
Oh
prepared.
Lord.
I'm gonna be prepared. I'm wearing elastic. No, I'm wearing a moo to the
Mm,
tasting. I'm wearing a moo to the tasting, and I don't even care if y'all taste my pie because never mind. I ain't gonna tell you that. Listen, I could bake a sweet potato pie like with my eyes closed. But this gonna be a challenge with this pumpkin pie.
pumpkin. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure it out.
Oh,
I'm gonna do some research first.
oh, girl, because you got to and call. Listen, call me and tell me how I'm supposed to get that pumpkin in the pan. Just
Mm,
no, that's no, that's talent. That's talent right there. That's
yeah,
talent.
yeah.
That's talent. Oh my God! Listen, y'all, this has been a good show tonight. Zam, what you got coming up? I know cable and I know it's some stuff coming up, so come on, fill me in.
Yeah. Um, Carolyn has a pop up and chill coming up. It's gonna be in Linden, Texas, and it's gonna be on Saturday, April 26th. I think that's when it is. Yep. And it's from 2 to 9 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and BKC Clothing, which is one of my companies, one of my businesses, is gonna be there, and we're gonna be setting up. So they're gonna be other vendors there as well. We're gonna have food vendors, um, possibly other clothing vendors, um, and then Me So Tipsy, which is the one that's sponsoring the pop up and chill. They're gonna have their drinks there as well, and she's gonna be doing alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. Now, there are no children there. This is strictly for adults, and they will be checking IDs at the door. So, but everyone's invited. It doesn't matter your race, religion, background. It doesn't matter. We're all just getting out, getting together, having a nice time, and giving everybody who has a business the opportunity to be seen and noticed. So yes, that is April 26th, 2025, which is just a few months away. Um, and we hope to see all of y'all there.
Zam, I need a ride.
You need a ride.
Yeah, let me let you know right now. I need a ride.
Okay, well, I'll get with Chris because more than likely he coming that way. Jessica and them supposed to be coming. Crystal coming. So
Yeah,
she don't know it yet, but she coming.
yeah, I got my little table. I'm finna do my tablecloth, and
Hmm.
I got my tent. I ain't sure if it got a hole on top of it, but I'm gonna open it up.
Yeah, but it's gonna be inside. There's gonna be out
Oh,
room
okay,
outside for people too, but it's gonna be inside.
okay, it's inside. Okay,
We're gonna
yeah,
be
I got
inside.
my table and I'm working on some little Rilo stuff. You know,
Yeah.
I'm bringing
And
some.
if
I'm bringing. Go
go
ahead.
ahead, sis. Look, oh, there it is.
No, go ahead.
And if anyone wants to participate, if you want to be a vendor, there's still they still have some vendor slots left. So you can email um me so tipsy at me so tipsy, that's meesootipsy
Mhm.
at outlook.com, or you can
Do it
phone
again.
them.
Give me that. Give
Me
me that again.
Okay, me so tipsy, meesootipsy at outlook.com, or you can reach out to them at phone number 903-926-0467.
Oh yeah, you'll give it to me again. Hold on. I want to put it on the screen
Yeah.
so everybody can
And
see it.
I actually sent you the flyer, Janice.
Oh girl, I should have put it in the thing so I could put it on the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, I got bored. I got
So
bored. Give me that number again. 903.
926-0467. So we
All
still have some
right.
vendor slots open. The room actually inside the building is limited. So it's first come, first serve. So um
Linda. Linden, Texas.
Yes.
Oh, 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 oh. That is.
Yeah. So
Oh.
that's that. So we're all just looking for everybody, and there will be raffles there as well.
Mm.
So when you reach out to Me So Tipsy, just ask them about the raffle and the requirements. Most of them, probably all of them, are going to be you must be present to win. So we're just looking for a big crowd to come out and hang out, listen to good music, and eat good and drink good, and leave flyer than you came, because we're gonna have the gear for you when you get there. And we're just excited for everybody to come out. And it's Saturday, April 26th, 2025, from 2 to 9 p.m. And I cannot stress enough, adults only.
Do not listen. She need. Let me say it for her. Uh, leave your kid. Listen. Call your mama and say, "Mama, drop the kids off." Okay. And your oldest, which is 17 years old, leave 'em with them. Okay. Put your camera up in there. Make sure they ain't beating on your children, beating on the little one.
Yeah.
Okay. But do not show up with them in the car and tell them to sit in the car. Don't do that. Don't do that. Me and my sister, my mama went in that grocery store and left me and my twin, and I believe Billy was in there, or Napoleon, one of them.
Hmm.
And baby, we was rolling down that hill backwards. She had hit that neutral. Baby, that car was in that ditch.
I wish I could remember what kind of car that was, because cars back in the 70s, they were heavy. They were real
Oh, they
heavy.
were heavy.
It wasn't no
Listen,
fiberglass nowhere.
she hit that and went a dent in that car. She hit that accident. I think we was fighting. I don't know what we was doing. But she hit that gear shift. That thing went into neutral. And I say, we moving.
Hmm.
Do not leave your kids in the car.
Hmm.
Do not be talking about, well, I'ma just bring them so they could help set up. No, 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 no.
Yeah,
Leave
no,
them at
that ain't
home.
gonna work.
Leave them at home. And if you and listen, put them on the video, FaceTime them the whole time. But don't do that. Don't do that. We have said it. We have said it. We have reiterated it. Don't do it.
Hmm.
Okay. Now it's, you know, I'm just telling you. That is. All right. We've had a good show. I didn't even get to go into bozoism. So I'll give you the I'll give you a thought in bozoism.
Hmm.
I'm gonna give you this thought in bozoism. Cause I always got one. If he ain't called you in 3 days, y'all don't go together. He ain't if he ain't called you in 3 days, y'all don't go together. Okay? If he called you on the third day, talking about I'm finna come through there, that's a booty call. Y'all not together. Okay? Y'all ain't together. He with his for show, and you are not for show. Okay? He is not the one. All right? All right? He's a bozo, and he's trying to make you into a bozo. Don't let him do it. It's been 3 days. He don't call you at night. He call you early in the morning, and he call you before 5 p.m.
Mm,
Okay? Because
mm,
after 5, he calling his wife. He calling
mm,
his for show. He calling the one that help him pay the bills. He ain't calling you.
mm.
Let go of the bozoism. Y'all thought I was gonna say and let go, didn't you? Let go of the bozoism. You got to make a step. Step right out of bozoism. That's all I want to tell you. All right, it's been real, Zam. Give us our final remarks.
Uh, just mind your damn business. I mean, that's all I can say. Just mind your business.
And mind,
You'll be in a much better place if you mind your
if
business.
you mind your business, and mind them all day long.
Yeah, all
Mind
day.
them all day long.
Even when you sleep, mind your business. In your
Mind your
dreams,
Lord,
mind your business.
mind your business. Mind your business. All right. Sweep
Mm-hmm.
around your own front door. Never mind. I don't even have to talk about doors. Mind your business. Okay.
Mm.
I saw a video where this girl got all her hair pulled off. They just pulled all the baby hair off. You know, I mean, all of it. She didn't have no stocking cap on. She nothing. Hair just, she looked a mess. Mind your business and keep your wigs on, people. Keep your wig on. I'm out. Damn. I'll talk to you next Monday. Then we need to talk about a midweek show. I'll let you know. We need to get back on here in the middle
All
of the
right.
week. I'll
Sounds
let
good.
you know. All right. Peace,
Uh,
y'all. We love you all.
but we gotta go.
We out.
Praise the Lord, everybody. I'm Mrs. Cook. This is the family that God has blessed me with. To God be the glory for the great things that He has done. And remember, this is the family that we are.